welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are tackling His Dark Materials, Season 1, Episode 2.
The Idea of North. And we're doing a double hitter today.
Yes. So once again, special thanks to Mr. Nick Slade for helping us out with this series premiere episode. But from here on in, it's going to be the two of us. So
it's going to be just the two of us.
So previously, we found out this world is all about humans and demons, pretty much. These demons are connected to you throughout your entire life, pretty much, and are basically your essence. You are linked to them for
pretty
all
much.
They're
your soul, pretty much. Your conscience on the outside.
Take you should be like a familiar, pretty much.
That's what they are.
And James McAvoy's character is investigating this like Catholic-esque organization, like Nick told us.
Yeah.
Called the Magistrate, because they've been hiding stuff, and he discovers that they have been hiding the existence of another world, pretty much.
Yeah, showing that there's more than just their world.
Yes, and throughout this we meet Lyra, pretty much, a girl he found pretty much during his explorations, pretty much, who has her own familiar and who apparently is the chosen one. You know,
somehow the chosen one, where they realize that she's that one, because in the beginning they gave us that there's supposed to be this one child, pretty much, that's supposed to kind of like not save everybody, but just kind of link everything together, you know, that's to solve everything. And they believe it's her, but they said that in order for her to get on her journey, she does have to make a betrayal, pretty much. And that's where we see the betrayal has to be where she has to leave, pretty much, because she really wanted to go with her uncle, pretty much her like adoptive father like figure, you know, but her, you know, her uncle pretty much just hasn't been a good type of father figure to her, and he doesn't want to put her in any type of danger. That's what it feels like, pretty much, where he has to go, but he has to leave her behind. He doesn't want her going along. And
her friend goes missing because there's been an increase in disappearances because of the gobblers, pretty much, which are these people, as
of right now,
these mysterious people who use this eerie looking like demon fox, pretty much, to capture the kids.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, pretty much. But as of right now, we don't know what they're doing with the kids or doing to the kids, or reason why they're capturing these kids.
We do know now that Lyra has decided to go with Ruth Wilson's character to find out where her friend went, because her friend was taken by a gobbler.
So we think, pretty much. Right now, she found a way to try to get Ruth's character. I'm going to remember these characters' names. But Ruth's character, pretty much, you know, it has an ulterior motive. We all know that for a fact, just from the Golden Compass. But pretty much, this is the only way she can get Lyra to come along, pretty much. To London, and that is, you know, trying to make this promise that we'll try to find him over there.
Yeah.
And as well as pretty much we see the Egyptians, you know, it looks like they're on the hunt as well, also heading to London, trying to find, where are these missing children, because supposedly it's been going around that Egyptians from each kind of, I think, tribe or, you know, type of area for Egyptians just are just disappearing, pretty much, and it's at a higher rate than normal. So after this last child was taken, they realized, okay, we have to now figure out what's going on. So now they're on the trail as well, heading to
the Egyptians, which are this world's version of gypsies.
Yeah, gypsies in a way. So that's where we're at now.
Plus somewhere during this, there's a golden compass involved.
Yeah, where pretty much she has to figure out, it tells the truth, but now she has to figure out on her own how it works. And talking into it like Siri is not going to work.
Yeah.
So see where we're going to end up to on this journey with Lyra and the others as well, to see what's going to happen next. So here we go again for Season 1, Episode 2 of His Dark Materials, entitled The Idea of North. So here we go. You need the whole building or just the first floor?
All yours. Goodness no. Just the one floor.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you were going to say, are you really that loaded?
I know, right?
Can't believe this is on your own path. Roger's letter. No. I've got my best people looking for him. We'll find him, Lyra.
Yeah.
Best people. The best people are
That's my best people. Best people sitting there sweeping like,
I've never been
am
sure
I supposed to be
about
looking
them.
for somebody?
Cut to random guy sweeping.
Hey, I'm looking for somebody.
Never get away from the occasional urge to jump.
Which is cool.
Now, what do you eat?
I don't care about food.
Well, you might care about food if you were starving.
Is that an armored bear skull? I've heard so much about them.
Lyra. Lyra.
She's a kid, what do you expect?
I know, right?
I'll go for all of them.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No.
From her.
I mean, I agree. You know, women empowerment. You know,
But not from her.
Then will you let me find Roger for you?
yeah.
He's my best
Women
friend.
empowerment is being, you know,
I won't let you down.
for her is stabbing the guy in the back on top of kicking him in the nuts.
Yeah.
yeah.
And dragging them all along.
Now, who do you want to be introduced to first?
Like this one time when Roger and I were caught in this grain silo. He turned my hair into a rope. He climbed up me and out.
The fuck kind of person does that?
Also,
Yes, you were.
The fuck you Rapunzel up in this bitch?
Well, it's gonna be that easy.
Oh no, this is good. This
Okay,
is
this is something more than just simple people kidnapping them. I think it's somebody higher up kidnapping them for a reason.
yeah. May have having to do with dust. pretty
Yeah,
much.
with the whole whatever. Yeah,
They were
close.
there. They were there.
no, nothing. Just a brick wall.
I think they're trying to figure out how to use the kid's unique ability of shifting, being able to shift their demons.
Maybe.
My uncle could see me like this.
Oh, he'd be delighted. I'm sure.
Oh no. He found. She's with who?
Oh hell no.
Fuck Destiny!
Children.
Yeah.
Notice an inner
Who did you
demon.
learn this from?
No, that's enough.
Just a visiting scholar from Denmark who came to John. He was talking to a chaplain and I was passing by. I couldn't help but listen.
Demons are pretty much like,
Is it right?
for some people, demons are literally like the devil or angel on your
I'm sure you know
shoulder.
much more about
Yeah,
it than I do.
depending on what they are,
Yeah.
or you
Yeah.
want them to be.
Yeah.
Let's get back to these elections.
Because even Pan noticed her demon's reaction.
She's like,
Like the way it's like when it mentioned dust, it's like it knew what it was.
Wait, how did?
Is this quarter? How
Wait.
am I able to be so far away from your demon?
Because they have to be
It's
close by.
painful.
I'm not.
It's not natural.
Mistaken. He was with me the entire time.
No, he wasn't.
Bullshit.
Oh.
Maybe she
She
owns
found
a.
a way.
Maybe she
found-
owns an actual animal version of it.
Let's get back to bed now.
Some of it doesn't make sense.
Because again, they all, like they said, pretty much, they can't be too far away from one another. They're
Yeah.
from that far.
Yeah.
But then, like you said, how did her demon get from there to the other side without being seen?
Yeah.
Azrael was lying. It's not him.
It's not him.
We need to cross.
Wait, it's not him.
So is somebody there? It's not the person they thought, pretty much.
When he came, when he said who it was, he lied. I think he lied to get more funding. But I don't think he was lying about where it came from, though. Wait. Yeah, you've seen it too, right?
That's
the other
our
s-
world.
The other side is pretty much a modern day version of our world.
It's our world, pretty much.
Okay, I am very interested now.
Arrive in the future. They are going to find you perfectly sweet, charming,
And here we go.
delightful,
That-
just
Gertrude.
as you should be.
That only only took an episode and a half.
I know, her true face to come out.
My uncle won't let you.
When has that man ever done anything for you?
He's done everything.
He's done nothing! He's a failure of a man and a failure of father!
Oh, what? Get?
Please. Not an uncle, but truly a father to Lyra. Not an adoptive daughter.
I never understood why he kept up with ridiculous pretense.
I think he did that so, like, she wouldn't have to depend on him as
All
much.
the time.
But unfortunately, since you're the only parental figure she has.
I need help. So much yet.
And you know what's one thing she does good at that if she did a good loaded? Giving the I fucking hate you face.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna kill you with this fork.
Eat up.
Okay, I was just kidding, but okay.
See?
I don't think she's been looking for Roger at all. I have an announcement to make. We're going to have an adventure together. We're going to go.
You know, Roger's having none of her shit. It's like, I know exactly who the fuck you are.
My mom.
Will be
Oh.
the initials you see: General Ablation Board. Cobbler.
Gobbler.
She's
It's an
involved.
acronym.
She's involved.
She is the Ablation Board.
She is the head.
Tiny
She's
hand
the head
project.
gobbler in charge.
Who's that
HGIC.
with Lyra?
She's a journalist.
We need to get her out of here.
Journalist. Yeah!
I got to go. Lyra.
Smart journalist. I love it. What we were wondering. No, she runs this thing.
Who is that actress?
God damn it. I was just here for the exposition. I was just here for the exposition.
We're going on a trip. To the north. To the best place you could possibly go to.
Disney World?
I love the excitement she has in her face. You know, it's like, to me, as a kid, I'll be like, that's too
How do you know we
creepy.
haven't been followed?
We need to get off the streets.
You think they're gonna coin the phrase Exposition Journalist?
Yeah.
That's what she was there for. Exposition, dead.
Dead. Because I was like, oh god, they're grabbing a familiar face, because I'd seen that face before. She's been in other stuff, but still, it's just, wow.
Yeah, no, she's a freaking.
She is.
Yeah, it turns out. Yeah, it
Horrible.
turns out it was right in front of us. What gobbler comes from, pretty much.
Yeah, that's where it comes from, pretty much. But also the truth about pretty much her uncle, pretty much, who in actuality is actually her father. She does, like, I think, like what you stated, which was she just I think Azrael pretty much just didn't want to. He didn't want to have her think, you know, he has all these burdens. Might as well just call me uncle instead, pretty much. You know, I'm just an uncle. That's it. I am family, but not, you know, just more like that. Because if it was more father, then she would probably be wanting more from him. You know, that's what it sounds like. But I think, like you said, I think she was like kind of like a lover to him. You know, if she's saying it is
She
true,
was at least close to him in
she
some
was
way.
very close to him because you saw how emotional she got. She grew a connection with him, and then I guess he ended it. You know, and that's how come the truth came out. You know, for that part. You know, because at first I thought, wait, is she the daughter? You know, is she also? You know, but I was sitting there going, no, wait, she's too old for that. But no, but it's like, but you see the true intentions from it. You know, for what she's doing, and like you said, with her demon, it's like it's very weird and suspicious. Like, you know, the way you know how. It's like she's balling all her emotions. It feels like through her demon, pretty much.
Yeah, like any sign of weakness you can see
within
the monkey, her demon.
Her demon, pretty much, and especially when Lyra first brought up the dust, because you see her demon's reaction, like flipping out, like, oh shit, you know. It's like to me, it's like for Miss Coultier, that's like her inner thought, like reaction. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, type of thing.
Of course, the other big thing we got is that this other world we've been rumored is our world.
It's pretty much our world. Pretty much, it's more of like a down to earth. Pretty much our world. That's it. Overall, that's what it is.
And that Astra was lying about the head in the ice, pretty much.
Just to get the money, pretty much, but it's still from the other world.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's still.
That's why the guy went over there to figure that out.
Yeah, saying that has this guy come over here at all?
Yeah.
So he's been over in the other world plenty of times himself. So it's like he has his own contact within the other world.
Now the question is, what was her name, Miss
Coultier.
Does Miss Coultier know about this gateway? Is he the only one who knows about this gateway?
Yeah, especially when he said I was at Oxford. Was it?
Yeah, do only a select few know about this gateway? It's very interesting where we're going to go with this.
Yeah, how many know about this gateway? Because it's like, again, we know the Magistracy is covering up a lot of things.
And especially what Lyra found out about this whole factory they have up north, apparently.
Called the station, pretty much.
Yeah.
Where it looks like they're doing something with the kids and their demons, pretty much. Now, I don't know if it's just them trying to find, like you said, either find a way to do it for the shape-shifting part, or maybe, like I said, because maybe they found a way, but they're just trying to do more testing with it, which was how to try to become more separate, more further apart from your demon, maybe, because look how far she was with her demon. That's the question there. That's the big thing, where it's just like, how is she able to be so far apart from the demon?
Yeah,
she was literally all the way on the other side of the hall, down the elevator, and look how far, and it's like, usually you don't see them that far apart.
Yeah.
And of course, the Egyptians are getting closer. They got close, but they're getting closer. But even though the Magistracy looks like they keep moving them over and over again, trying to always on a constant move, so then they can't find them. But they know they're getting close though.
Yeah. I guess like I said, my only real I thought it was good. So my only real hiccup, it was the exposition lady.
In a way.
It was like, this is what you need to know. Now I'm gonna die. That's it. That was exposition.
For me, it was just more of something where it's like this is her path she has to take. So, it's like she's being guided so far in this path. Even though there's gonna be some sacrifices, it's like, luckily she's getting these warnings, these truths and stuff like that coming to her. Maybe that was, maybe on the actual the compass itself, maybe that was kind of the way it moved. Feels like maybe there's some truth, coming closer to it.
Yeah.
And I think the truth was it was coming closer to at this point where now she got the truth she needed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's getting good pretty much. I mean, getting more information little by little.
Yeah.
More details of what's going on with the kids, especially with Roger and Will. It looks like pretty much it's just it feels like you could tell Roger knows something is up, especially after seeing Miss Coultier there as well.
Yeah.
Because, he saw her there at Oxford. So pretty much he knows something's up. Especially the way he was talking, as if he, what he's writing to Lyra, as if going, I'm going to write to her, type of thing. But it's like, he knows something's up.
Yeah.
Because you saw it in his face when they were walking.
Yeah. But like I said, good episode overall. Definitely things are starting to finally start chugging along a bit of a...
Yeah, we don't know if the Gobblers got her pretty much from at the end for what it seemed like. We don't know if the Gobblers got gotten her or there's something, maybe it's Egyptian, somehow this is their way. We don't know yet. Yeah. It feels like right now it's the Gobblers because you have the Sly Fox pretty much and things like that. Because it feels like even when they're whistling, pretty much it feels like that's how they're drawing in the demon. Because you saw Pan getting closer as if it was more like it was getting curious, and I guess the whistle draws them in. That's what it sounds like. Because you saw with Will when his demon was getting closer, you heard a whistle as well, as if that's how it's drawing them in. It's like that Pied Piper type of thing where it's like they're drawing them in with the music, in a way, which is a good reference actually if you think about it. Yeah. A little Pied Piper type of thing where it's like they're drawing in the kids. But we don't know pretty much. I mean, we'll have to see in the next episode, but it's getting good. More. Again, just like any other show, pretty much more questions arise, while some are little by little new ones are being unveiled.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're in the channel, you hit the like button. If you you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about adaptation redemption arcs, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Again, pretty much we did these first two we did these first two episodes like this because it's like, you know, big, you know, for SRB TV, this is like something we're like, okay, this is our next big, you know, redemption type of show. Let's start off strong with first two episodes so you guys can get them out of the way with our reactions. But I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys thought of this episode. You know, did you enjoy it? Did it give us more answers or more questions, pretty much, for you personally? Again, if you read these books and stuff like that, what are you guys thinking so far up to this point? Even though it's the second episode, about how they're taking this series so far, is it giving much more good detailed information about these characters and about the other world or our world in a way? You know, is it giving us the right information so far? And what do you think and what are you expecting to show up in the next episode possibly, or future episodes, or where it can possibly go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and let us know what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, dealing with his Dark Materials, we will be tackling Season 1, Episode 3,
The Spies.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not-so-safe episode of SRB TV.
See ya later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
As well as our other shows.
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.